Morning everyone and welcome to Sophia Gardens. You joined us for this match between Glamorgan and Essex. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And the consensus is get the pads on quick, get them on sharp, get the runs on the board and hope this pitch starts to break up. A lot of cloud around.
Batting first seems to be something captains are more inclined to do now, but with this pitch, the bowlers will really feel there's something in it.
Rociccioli, the spinner, coming into the attack. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Nice, solid defensive shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Wow, that missed the lot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward,
Rociccioli, ready to start from the Cathedral Road end. Dug that out well. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over, a maiden.
Are now 22 for none.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Put it wide and good enough to get it through the gap square.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Edged, but it falls safe. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Over completed, 4 runs. Couldn't get it through the field. Bowler and slip cordon, very confident. doesn't beat the infield. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? Misses everything. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to... Bowler pleading with the umpire, but no joy. LBW starts the over with a wicket.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Over completed and a wicket maiden. Superb bowling.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, great ball. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. It's a very strong appeal here. Dug that out well. Rociccioli bowled a tidy line that over. Cook.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Good catch, out. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
At number 6 for Glamorgan.
No, 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 terrible shot. Rociccioli back into the attack. Straight to the fielder.
Waiting. Wait on it. Waiting. Waiting.
No runs coming off. Coming in with some pressure. And a great catch. Brilliant stuff. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over. LBW starts the over with a wicket.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's coming in at number 8.
Edge. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Caught, gone. Great reflexes. That was hit hard and they've nabbed a wonderful catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about...
They've bowled beautifully so far. Deserves to pick up a 5th wicket. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Waiting.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Rociccioli didn't give away much and bagged a wicket with that great... Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Outside edge. Bowler and slip cordon, very confident. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Dug that out well.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Right there.
End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. You can feel... Rociccioli ready to start from the River Taff end. Immaculate timing there.
Yes, keeper, keeper. Wait.
End of another tidy over.
72.
Waiting.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Poor shot, really lucky. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened.
Wait. Waiting.
Edged, perfect delivery. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Rociccioli back on now.
Wait. Wait.
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop.
Wait. Wait there.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Waiting.
End of the over. The batter's pinned down at the moment.
120.
Wait. Wait there. Waiting.
My word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. Amazing, what a great way to end the innings. They really struggled to form any decent partnerships in this innings. No one able to make a significant contribution. They'll be disappointed with this total. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard with the amount of time left in the batting available. They can make this into something really substantial. Glamorgan might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. Rociccioli wastes no time and starts off with a maximum.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Labuschagne, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4. Another quiet over completed. The batters are staying the course though.
That really is a fantastic straight drive.
Hamza ready to start from the River Taff end.
Right on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting. Waiting.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
That is a difficult shot to play. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms.
Right on.
Couldn't get it through the field. Immaculate timing there. That's the end of the over and nicely bowled.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
As they take guard, they'll want to feel... Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings. Through the gap, great shot.
What a lovely shot, really good timing, race to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that missed a lot.
Yes.
Lovely shot, head over the ball, nice and compact. That'll be 4.
What a lovely shot, flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake.
Right there.
Doesn't beat the infield. Hamza with another quiet over. Been a good spell so far.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Going with pace now.
White armour is coming into the attack.
Right on.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Quick onto that in the infield. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Outside edge. My word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going. And
Rociccioli. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Cathedral Road end. Rociccioli ready to start from the Cathedral Road end. Misses everything.
Fighting.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Right.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. End of the over, a maiden.
Are now 49 for 3.
Dug that out well.
Right.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened.
Fighting.
Straight to the fielder. Over completed, and it's a maiden. Been bowling well. On to the front foot, super shot, should be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Gone, great reflexes. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The batsman.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Right-handed batsman is coming
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Out, and that's a special catch. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
is coming into bat at number 9 for Glamorgan. Please give him a warm welcome.
Glamorgan absorbing the pressure well from the bowlers.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Cuts that off well in the infield. Maiden over, well bowled. Cook, ready. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. End of another tidy over. Rociccioli coming back on here. They've been bowling well so far. Times that shot to perfection. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Through the gap, great shot. Good aggressive running, turned 2 into 3, putting pressure back onto the fielders. Edged, what a delivery. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. Fine edge, beautiful ball. End of the over, not many coming from it.
122 for 8.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Wait.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Onto that early, that could be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Dug that out well. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Nicely played, perfect timing. Well, they'll get back for 3, well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask how they... Rociccioli, ready to start from the River Taff end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Great shot. Stepped inside the line of the ball, rotated the wrists, and that'll run away for 4.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Immaculate timing there. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. End of the over. The batter's pinned down at the moment. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. Glamorgan are 150. New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 7 runs added there. Essex are 29 for 2. Nice, leaned into it, wide of cover, and that will give him a bit of confidence, and maybe 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Wow, that missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. We'll need a direct hit. Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Labuschagne, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Somehow the bowler's got to stop the rot. That's 12 from 2 now. And the batter really looking in the mood.
Oh my, that's racing away.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has work to do.
It was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Misses everything.
Please confirm यार मेरी आवाज
End of the over. Some good power hitting there.
57 for 2.
That's got them.
काम आ रही है मेरी आवाज 1 सेकंड रुको सेट करने दो आई थिंक अब ठीक है
Hamza ready to start from the Cathedral Road end.
हेलो गाइस हेलो
Times that shot to perfection.
हेलो अहमद हेलो पिको एक सेकंड गेम की आवाज हल्की सी कम करता हूं
He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way. That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on a half century.
अबे भाग अबे भाग अरे यार
Crane coming into the attack from the Cathedral Road end.
ओए
Super catch.
बे यार
What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch.
किस्मत भाई।
Divine diving catch.
क्या कैच पकड़ा लौंडे ने
It's just another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about
अरे
it.
भैया ये मैच इनसे
After
नहीं बन
subpar
रहा है
first knock, they want to try and push on.
ये देखो 5 विकेट 7 विकेट अरे क्या बात है बनाती है भाई लौंडे
That always looked like a total that would be tough to
चलो
defend.
भैया मैंने तो
They would have hoped to have put up more than a fight, though. In the end, a very comprehensive victory.
That ended up being an easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game all the way through. It's goodbye from all of us in the...